What is up, you guys? So I have been thinking about filming this video for several years now. This was actually the point of my video, or one of the points of my videos. I really wanted to help, new moms, current moms, how to navigate luxury while having small children. So today what I wanted to discuss with you guys is what are the best bag styles that are best suited for new moms or moms with multiple kids. So I have 3 kids and I feel like I have some good insights for you guys, because I feel like baby number 1 is practice baby. Baby number 2, you got it going on a little bit more. Once you have baby number 3, you're like on autopilot. So I wanted to help you guys out in case there's any new moms out there or moms struggling with how to keep up. Right. Before we get started, I did want to go ahead and remind you guys that we do have a giveaway going on, and that is closing on Friday. So Friday, March 12th. So the giveaway again is a Bastia or the cash equivalent. Now, if you're not interested in a Bastia or you don't need the money, please share this with someone who may need it, because there are a lot of people that are in need right now. And so if we could help someone out, I think that would be really, really amazing. So please share this giveaway. Even if you don't want to enter yourself, maybe we can help someone who really needs it. The rules will be in the video linked below, and they're also in the Hermes giveaway picture on my Instagram. So yeah, that's it. Let's get started. So I am using my trusty dandy agenda because I have written everything down that I wanted to say and cover. So the handbags that I'll be selecting are obviously luxury handbags, because that is the space that I occupy here on YouTube. The first bag that I wanted to discuss with you guys is the Hermes Herbag. Now, I don't personally own the Herbag. It is going to be one of those items that I will deeply regret that I did not appreciate, from the first time that I had my son. I think that the Herbag is a great bag for a first-time mom, and then if you intend on having multiple children, then obviously it'll serve a larger purpose. But specifically, I think that bag is so good because it is made out of canvas. I know some people worry about like the lighter versions of them getting dirty, but these are things that can go in the wash, or you can take them to dry clean, so it's not a big deal. I actually gifted a bag that looked very similar to a Herbag to a friend of mine years and years ago, and she got so many compliments, you guys. The Herbag is an incredible bag. From watching so many videos on the Herbag, because it's a piece that I'm really, really considering, I've noticed how much people love this bag. And one of the reasons why I recommend it as a mom bag is because you can use the entirety of the bag as a diaper bag, meaning your diapers, clothing for your child, milk, and all of the essentials. It is big enough for all of that. And then there's a back pocket for your own items. Now, some people will think that pocket isn't big enough. I promise you guys, one of the things that I've learned, again, with 3 children, is to condense what I have or what I need. And I have done that very, very efficiently. So all of my items can fit in that back pocket. My phone, my card holder, a lipstick, what else do I need? My keys. I feel all of that will fit in the back pocket. The other thing that I hear a lot of people, thinking that it might not be a very efficient bag, or it might be a little bit hard to get into. I have this bag that I purchased for summer, and I don't know why people find the Kelly so difficult. And the Herbag has the same flap and kind of the same, it closes in the same way. And honestly, you guys, you can just tuck this in here. And I know that the Herbag has a big giant it's not a button, hardware right here. And so I would literally just tuck my flap in there and put that in there, and then kind of close that. I don't know why people find it so difficult. I genuinely, I do that with this one all of the time, and it's not an issue. So I really don't think that it would be an issue. Again, I know that everybody's different. Some people are a little horrified by doing this to a really expensive handbag. I feel like people do it with the Birkin, and I don't know why people don't do it as much with the Kelly. I literally don't understand that. In any case, I do think that that makes the bag a lot more functional. Now, if you feel that it is still too loose, I would just tuck one in and maybe leave that there, and that's fine. Honestly, you won't be going into that part of the diaper bag that much. You really will just only be going into that back pocket. One of the other reasons why I love the Herbag is because I really don't like to purchase handbags that are like a diaper bag, right? Or that is the main and only purpose of the bag. I feel that the Herbag will be an incredible beach bag as well. I have toyed with the idea of adding a Chanel Deauville for a really, really long time, but I do have my Speedy that I use for travel. I feel that the Herbag is a bag that I can maybe replace my Speedy and use that for travel. And also I would use that as a beach bag. Depending on the combination that you get, I think that it is a great beach bag as well. So it will serve multiple purposes for multiple years, and I think that it's something that you guys should definitely consider if you are a new mom or if you're trying to figure out how to carry your items and your baby's items and you don't want to be fussing around that much. I think that it's a great bag for that. And then I feel that obviously the Herbag isn't a style for everybody, just like the Kelly isn't a style for everybody. But if you're someone who likes a very refined bag, or you're ultra casual, I always feel that a lady bag can really bring up your style, hardcore, like you're going to go have tea with the queen or something, because I don't know, there's just something about a lady bag that kind of makes your outfit look a lot more pulled together. So if you are someone who really enjoys a lady bag, I definitely think that the Herbag is the way to go. The next bag that I recommend for a mom bag would be the Fendi Nano Baguette. Now, if you are someone who doesn't want to carry your items in your diaper bag, or let's say you do get the Herbag and you're a little wary of having your items in the bag, that because you think they're going to get stolen, I think that this is a great option to have in conjunction with your Herbag or your larger bag, because this is something that is very, very small and very, very close to your body. I think it's not restricting whatsoever, and especially if you have a toddler, I think that this is a great bag to have, because if you're taking your child to a park or even to a mall, and we always have to let them run around and we inevitably have to run after them, and lugging a big bag isn't necessarily ideal. So this is always on you and you don't feel like it's in your way or anything of the sort. It is super, super easy. And I know that a lot of people are going to say, but your phone doesn't fit in here. That is where I would recommend either one of two things. For sure, when you have a small child, you are constantly taking pictures of your child. So your phone is always with you 100% of the time, and at that point you can leave your phone behind in your bigger bag, and then if you have any cash or anything that you don't want to leave unattended, definitely have a smaller bag so that you can run after your child and not feel like, oh my god, somebody's going to steal my bag. I feel that the Herbag, because it isn't logoed, not a lot of people know about it. More than likely, not a lot of people are going to try and steal your bag or anything of the sort. I know that nobody knows the Herbag of people that I know, so it is actually part of the appeal. And this one here will always be on your body, and if you take your child to the park, one of the things that it is bound to happen is you're going to be chasing after your child. You're going to be going down slides. This is something that it does not get in your way whatsoever. So it is a perfect park bag to have, and you can always just throw it in your big bag if you feel like it's in your way at some point or another. But for the most part, you can just sling it on and it's a no fuss piece. And definitely, I think that this size is perfect for running around after a toddler, because most bags, even something like this, can start to be a little annoying if you're like running and it's kind of bouncing up and down for you. So you really want something really, really small that you feel it's not even there, just to for you to have like your keys, your cards, and a lipstick in here. I have some band-aids in here, and I feel that this is a really, really good mom bag for park trips and stuff like that. So just for a side note, I really do recommend the Fendi Nano Baguette. But another bag, if you really, really want to have a place to store your phone for the park, that I also think will work and is perfect for a mom bag, is the Gucci Super Mini. That is an incredible handbag. I would also say a Chanel Walk, but none of us feel like damaging Chanel. I don't think that this will damage any of these bags, but I know that I tend to be like uber careful with my Chanel, so I'm not taking it to the park. I'm not going down the slide with Chanel, but I have no qualms of going down the slide with a Gucci Super Mini or with a Fendi Nano Baguette. So those two I think are great mom bags that I highly, highly recommend. So the last bag that I wanted to discuss as a mom bag is a denim bag. Now, I know Chanel does denim bags really, really well. Those I would 100% feel completely comfortable using as a diaper bag and running around with them. Even though they are on the bigger side, I do still recommend carrying a small bag that you can take out and then just swing over your body. I think that that is a 100% must, just so you're not constantly looking over, you know, at your bag like someone's gonna steal it. So just keep like your absolute essentials, your money, your cards, your keys in that small little bag that you can always put on yourself. But if you want a larger bag for obviously diapers, a change of clothing, milk, I think like a denim bag. There's also this bag from Saint Laurent that I think is super, super cool. And I think that you can 100% use these as a diaper bag, because denim is, you know, it isn't a very fussy material. I feel like you would get a ton of use out of a denim bag past motherhood, and it's just it's a great easygoing bag. And for the most part, this is the general size that I feel like you would need. They fit a ton inside, and they are lightweight. You know, I find motherhood hot, you know, like I'm always hot because my child is running into an area where maybe they shouldn't, or because they want me to play with them, or they're asking for something. You know what I mean? These are items that make being like a mom a lot more efficient. And for me, efficiency is key to everything. And I definitely think that a bag like this, a denim Chanel or a denim Saint Laurent bag, will really like elevate your style. And if you are a stay-at-home mom, we're always trying to, I don't know, we don't want to lose ourselves to motherhood, right? So I recognize that this might be a silly topic for a lot of people, but I know that for me, one of the things that I've always wanted was to always recognize myself within motherhood. And so for whatever reason, I've always loved luxury goods, and so I always want to figure out a way to incorporate it into every aspect of my life efficiently. And so that was really the point of this video. I really do hope that you found this video helpful, you guys. I know, like I said, that it isn't necessarily for everyone, but I do hope that my tips helped at least one of you out there. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.